As someone who's been kind of an angry, rah-rah activist who likes, metal and heavy music for a big portion of my life, I saw all these, retirees and nuns standing around going, yeah, peace. And my initial reaction was, I'm too cynical. So PeaceQuest is kind of an ad hoc 4-year program initiative in which anyone across Canada can organize discussions, events, artworks, or any activities that they deem to be engaging their community in a discussion of peace and war over the course of the 100-year anniversary of the First World War, 2014 to 2018.
And we keep in mind that our government will be spending upwards of $140 million between 2011 and 2020 commemorating Canadian military anniversaries.
A group of people here in Kingston started PeaceQuest 2 years ago. The idea was originally cooked up in 2012. People will remember that 2012 was the 200th anniversary of the start of the War of 1812. So we decided that our culture is in love with anniversaries. The birthday of Sir John A. Macdonald, for instance. We've just gone through this great patriotic spasm here in Kingston. So the 25th anniversary of this, or the 50th anniversary of the Kennedy assassination, you name the anniversary, it'll get celebrated or marked. So we decided to start this 4-year project called PeaceQuest. I'm wearing our little white square symbol, which we've decided to use to symbolize PeaceQuest. It's handy, it can be homemade, you don't have to go to a button manufacturer, all you do is have to have a pair of scissors and a safety pin.
Both local school boards have endorsed PeaceQuest, and there's an opportunity for schools to choose to become a PeaceQuest school by doing a search.
PeaceQuest and the whole discussion about peace is more important now than ever before. We're seeing a lot of tragic things on the horizon, and governments seem to be responding in the same old way. I think a lot of the challenges that are facing us are much more complicated than they used to be. And there's certainly an opportunity for the people of Canada to speak up and say that we don't want to be frightened by these experiences that are happening now. We don't want these experiences that are happening now to be fuel for our government to create less democracy in Canada in the name of security. And people have opinions about this, and we hope that through PeaceQuest they'll be invited to talk, to speak to their neighbours, to write letters to the editor, to speak to their members of parliament about alternative ways of creating more peace in the world.
So the first question you have to ask yourself is increasing the overall amount of peace in the world important to me? And if that answer is yes, then you can do anything from spend 5 minutes participating in PeaceQuest to, the next 3 years participating in PeaceQuest. A 5-minute example of participating in PeaceQuest would be to take part in our White Square activity where you answer the question, for there to be more peace in the world, we need to, ... and then upload and share your photos with us. There's all sorts of contact information to get a hold of us at peacequest.ca. 15 to 20 minutes, you could be writing us blog posts. You could be going out and taking photos of your friends and family answering the White Square, finishing the White Square sentence. You could have the metal concert for peace if you wanted to. That is all within the realm. So it's really up to the individual to make up their mind how they want to contribute to peace and to just get in touch with us. And we have resources and help. We have people and volunteers who are able to not just physically help you organize, but also maybe coach you through events that you might not have ever organized before. So we try to be there to help people facilitate that process.
That's what we had before.
With respect to this initiative, Everybody Sing for Peace, that we're co-sponsoring with the Cantabile Choirs on Sunday, January 25th at Sydenham Street United Church, we're making common cause with one of Kingston's best-known choral groups to have a sing-along. So it's not a choral performance where people will sit and listen necessarily. It's much more of a participatory effort to try to get people engaged and involved in singing about peace and for peace.
There are going to be folk songs, there are going to be classical songs, there are going to be Broadway songs, and many of the tunes will be known to people, and the words are going to be up on a screen. So it'll be very, very participatory. And the theme is called Everyone Sing for Peace. It's at Sydenham Street United Church on a Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock. And there'll be an opportunity for us to introduce PeaceQuest to people who haven't heard of it. There'll be an opportunity for people to do the White Square activity. Will be an opportunity for people to learn about a new project that we're proposing for Kingston called Peace Sing, and we're really looking forward to it.
I'd make it bigger.
Realistically, I still have really kind of, you know, radical, interesting ideas about how we can build peace and bring disparate, or communities that seem to be disparate, closer together under a common cause. Like, you know, the metalheads and the nuns, they have a common cause. They are very interested in generally being nice to people no matter who they are or how different they are. So I hate to like use that, you know, the metalhead community and the nuns as my example, but it works. They have lots of things in common. Yeah.
What do the metalheads and the nuns have in common?
Oh, be nice to people.